I'm Dr. Dan Rukeyser. Today we're going to cover some common problem areas on thrivalmusclerecovery.com. Now we're going to talk about treating the psoas using the meat grinders and the Thrival Muscle Recovery Release Board. Now, you're going to find the psoas muscle in between the hip point right here and essentially the belly button. It runs between the hip and the spine. A great way to find it is just find that hip point and drop right into the inside. Place the point of the meat grinder just inside of that and you'll be right on target. Next, we're going to want to measure our distance. For Cam, he uses a 3 and a 3 setting, but it's very easy to test what you need. Just take the board, place the meat grinder in the board. In this case, we'll use 3 and 3. And then just place it where the meat grinder is on the inside of those hip points, and you can just measure it out for yourself exactly where you need it. Let's show what it looks like when Cam treats his own psoas using the meat grinders. He already knows where he's going to put it, and he just will lay right down onto it, right in the perfect spot. He's going to take some breaths. He's going to just let the meat grinder do its job, breathing into it. As soon as he's ready, he can push up a little bit onto his hands and just get some extension, lengthening out the psoas by using the spine, going into extension. He can also, one leg at a time, just lift up the knee, and that brings the hip up into extension, and that gives us a little bit more lengthening of the psoas. If he wants to, he can push up, and he can do both of those two things at the same time, really one leg at a time, focusing on one side at a time. And that's how you treat the psoas using the meat grinder and the Thrival Muscle Recovery Release Board.